I was telling him like not all of these pieces you're gonna use. You're gonna be
Oh yeah.
taking stuff off of your old motor.
Right, right.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Yeah. Just don't move. Perfect. All right.
What you putting in?
My RSX.
He's doing the
Yeah.
RSX, just like we did with the one dude with the white RSX.
It's a base model though. It's not the Type S.
Yeah, that bolts up to the transmission.
I better listen.
Yeah.
Oh, that. Yeah. Wait, yours is a manual, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
5-speed. What's good? Welcome back to the channel. Life with D Black back with another video. As y'all see, this is a video that a lot of people, I'm not gonna say a lot of people been waiting on, but this is like a video people been commenting in my comment section on different things about my engine. So I'm gonna get straight into it. I ain't finna like stall on the video. So first off, I have a K24a2 engine from Japan out of a 0405 TSX. And I have this little thing right here I took notes on because I had to look some of this stuff up because I didn't know. So I'm gonna give it to y'all like that. So yeah, it's a 0405 engine from a TSX from Japan. It has around 50,000 miles. That's what Concept Racing told me. And whoever Concept Racing got the engine from, they said it's around 50,000 miles. So let's just say anywhere between 50,000 and 60,000. It should be somewhere in there. So pretty fresh engine, pretty healthy engine. How much did I pay for the engine? Paid $1,200 for the engine. I know you could find K24a2s for way less than $1,200. I paid $1,200 because it's a long block, and you know, of course, the mileage I just told you guys, it's between 50,000 miles. It's also a long block, so like I said, you guys can pay $800. Some of you guys could find K24a2s for even cheaper, but like I say, I paid that because it's a long block and the little amount of miles on it. Yes, the K24a2 comes with VTEC, and the one I have comes with VTEC. That's pretty much it, man. That's all the specs on the car. For anybody that's gonna comment, you know, anything else, it should have been answered in this first little 2 minutes of this video. What's VTEC and all that? You guys could go Google what's VTEC. VTEC is pretty much a camshaft that's it's a two profile cam that pretty much you have torque and you have high end power, low end power, and it helps you with MPG. That's pretty much the best way I could break it down. It's like the best of both worlds on performance and miles per gallon. So it's like the perfect engine for you to have fun and go fast, and you still save gas. So have fun, go fast, save gas. There you go. That's pretty much it. I broke everything down. Update on the K-swap, motor swap. Oh my goodness. So there's something else that came up, you guys, and that is an intake manifold adapter. As Felipe was pulling the engine apart, he noticed that, you know, I was gonna need one of those because he had to pull the manifold from the A3 engine to the K24. So he has stumbled across a few problems during it, as y'all seen, because I haven't posted, you know, a video on the build of it being complete. So we're in the process right now of either trying to buy one from somebody local so we can hurry and finish the build within the next few days, because the engine's in. We just need this little piece. We already got that other little piece, as y'all seen in the previous video, but it's another little piece that he ran and stumbled across on this. And yeah, it's between 40 and 100 bucks. It's not an expensive piece, but it's a piece that's needed, just like the pilot bearing that we ordered in the previous video. So that's how it is with this stuff, man. You find stuff as you go. Another thing he found out is my car has cams. It already had aftermarket cams on it, and I already told you guys I already had a full exhaust system, like all the way through, Mugen twin loop exhaust. And So with the exhaust and the headers, that makes me full bolt on. And yeah, when I get my car back, it'll be a full bolt on tuned K24a2. Yeah. So y'all stay tuned, man. I don't want to make this video too long, but yeah, that's what I was about to tell you guys. I know this is turning into like a little update video, but it's still on topic with the K24a2. So what I was about to tell you guys is, as he was, you know, fixing and untaking stuff on the car, he seen that it was a crack on my AC compressor. So he called me and hit me up and said that I have AC before, you know, he took the car. And I was like, I had AC, but it wasn't blowing, you know, freezing cold. It was just blowing regular. So he was like, okay, cool. I was just making sure. So I think I already knew that the AC wasn't working. The heat was working perfectly fine. So AC compressor, to me, that's not a big deal. The car does got a sunroof. And of course I could roll the windows down. I don't plan on driving the car, you know, all summer anyway. I plan on driving in the summer, but like I said, it has a sunroof and it has the windows that I could roll down. What's another thing we came across? I'll show you guys a few pictures right now. We stumbled across this, and that's pretty much the K24a2 and the K20a3. The difference between them, as y'all see with the bolts and stuff, we had to pretty much take off the, like I was saying at the beginning, we had to take off the K20a3 manifold and put it on the K24 engine, because the K24 manifold wouldn't fit with the A3 trans, some shit like that. But some of you guys understand what I'm talking about, some of you may not. But moral of the story, the K24 engine wouldn't bolt directly to the trans because the pictures I just showed you guys, the bolts and stuff are altered a different way by the K24 being a 2.4 and the K20 being a 2.0. The bolts and stuff are different, so it wouldn't align correctly. So with that being said, we pretty much had to get the manifold from my previous engine, the A3 engine, and put that manifold on the K24. And so it's not gonna have a K24 manifold. It's not a big deal. Felipe was just pretty much telling me that it won't have low end torque, it'll have top end. So at the end of the day, I'm not tripping. I still got a fresh engine and everything will be good. It's a little small update for you guys, man. What else is going on? Hopefully the car, I know I told you guys hopefully Monday the car will be done, but it's not gonna be done. Today is Thursday and we still not done. The engine's basically in, but he stumbled across this last problem, and I think this will be the last problem. And I think after that we'll be good to go, man. So yeah, like I say, thank y'all for tuning in with this video. Hopefully next video, I ain't even gonna say next video will be driving a car. I'm gonna just say hopefully next video will be driving a car. I promised you guys last video that I was gonna create this video for y'all that wanted to know a little bit more about what's going on with the engines. I have currently a K20a3 engine in there, 5-speed manual transmission, which is the stock base Acura RSX engine and trans. And I'm converting to a K24a2 engine with the same stock K20a3 trans. For you guys that's gonna ask that question, it's in this video. Q&A on my engine, man. The specs and everything on the engine that I'm getting, and the engine that I have currently, and the trans and all that. For you guys just wanted to know where is my engine going, the A3 engine. The A3 engine is gonna stay at Felipe's. I am going to list it for sale for around 400 bucks. I think 400 bucks is fair. I know it did have a shit ton of miles on it, but I think 400 bucks is fair because a lot of people know how to rebuild engines and open them up and put head struts and rods and all that shit in it to make it, you know, more healthy and to pretty much run like new again. So I think 400 is fair, or make an offer on it. That's pretty much it. I'm gonna keep the K24 manifold that I have, and even the A3 engine, the A3 manifold that we're putting in, the K24, that's gonna come out eventually anyway. Also, we ran across, I'm gonna show you another picture right here, my clutch. My clutch was not broken, but it was chipped and it was getting ready to break. So I think when we would have put the K24 in, it would have eventually broke by me, driving fast and stuff like that. So we do have a different clutch going in right now. It's a cheap clutch just to get me, around town and to have a little fun. AutoZone clutch, nothing serious. I am gonna get a competition clutch, probably a stage 4 or 5. Y'all gotta stay tuned on that. I'm not gonna do the clutch. I'm not upgrading the clutch until I go turbo because, we're gonna have to open that up again, of course. And I wanna pay a one-time labor instead of paying to get the clutch and paying to get the turbo. So it's gonna take time, but it's gonna definitely happen. One step at a time. I got the engine. I had headers. I didn't even know I had headers, you guys. So yeah, like I said, when I get the car back, it's gonna be a full bolt-on K24a2 on a base RSX 5-speed, and yeah, it'll have a base map tune, so it'll be pretty fun to drive. It should be close to somewhere around 200 horsepower with headers, exhaust, tune. I'm not on E85, I'll be on pump gas. Headers, exhaust, tune, K24. I don't know, we'll see how fast it feels, but other than that, thank y'all for tuning in with this video. Life with D Black. Comment down anything that I didn't cover in this video that y'all think I should have covered, and I could probably talk about it in another video. I won't do another Q&A about this type of stuff because it'll most likely be in this video. If you want to know what a long block is, long block pretty much has all the parts of a short block package. There you go. And if that don't make sense, go Google what a long block is. That's the engine I have. And you can Google what a short block is. And I don't know if the prices are the same, but it's pretty much the same tech and shit that comes with it. So other than that, man, thank y'all for tuning in. Hopefully the next video, we may see, we may not. Thank y'all for tuning in with this video. Life with D Black. Until the next video. Play ball.